What's up, Raiders? I'm Charlie Wood.
And I'm Hannah Pacheco. This week on RJTV, a preview of Sources of Strength Week.
A story on the Honduras exchange program.
All that and more this week on RJTV.
Next week is Sources of Strength Week.
Sources of Strength is an organization on campus that works to raise awareness for mental and physical health.
Next week, we will be celebrating all of the different supports that help us to maintain our health.
Here is Grace Kofi and Raina Neiman from Sources of Strength.
Hi guys, I'm Grace.
I'm Raina.
And we're from Sources of Strength, a mental health club on campus. And next we're going to be celebrating Sources Week. So you're going to be able to dress down in each of the colors for each of the sources for every day.
On Monday, wear teal or blue to celebrate your physical health and healthy activities.
On Tuesday, wear green or orange to celebrate mentors and family support.
On Wednesday, wear red or purple to celebrate your mental health and spirituality.
And on Friday, wear yellow or gray to celebrate positive friends and generosity.
Each day, you have to be in Raider Day dress, but you can wear the color of the strength, and then you'll be able to dress down. Make sure to join us on the green for fun activities.
Thanks, Grace and Raina.
I'm looking forward to celebrating Sources of Strength Week.
This week, we have had so much going on all around campus.
Shout out to Electric Hunter, who placed third for mixed media, and Lane Ware, who placed first in painting at the Continental League Art Show.
Our faculty art show has been up all week in the Steel Center and will stay up through the end of the day today.
Thank you to all of the teachers and staff who entered their wonderful artwork. Be sure to join us today at lunch for a closing reception.
The Impressions Literary Magazine Art Contest has also been extended through the end of the day today. Check your announcements for the link. Congratulations to all of our FBLA members who participated at the state competition.
An extra congratulations to Riley Widener, Molly Amon, and Ava Jacobson.
Hannah Bergquist, Kat Cordovano, Jamison Meyer, and Sam Meyer, who all finished first in their respective events.
Congratulations to everyone else who finished in the top 4 and qualified for nationals.
Congratulations to the RJ Robotics team on their performance at the Idaho Regional. They placed first overall in the competition.
On Wednesday afternoon, they kicked off their home regionals by hosting 2 visiting teams in the SIC to practice driving and shooting.
Right now, they're at DU competing in their regional tournament. They will be putting their robot to the test throughout the weekend.
Good luck, guys.
Hey, we haven't had a show since Clue closed. Did you go?
I sure did, and it was hilarious.
Thank you so much to the cast, crew, and pit of Clue for all of their hard work.
A special shout out to the seniors who were celebrated after the closing show.
Raiders, there is still one more chance to see a show in the Z Theater this year.
There will be a student-directed play opening May 8th. Raiders, don't forget to participate in the Pad and Tampon Drive. It will run through the month of April, so drop donations off in your respective tradition halls.
There are a lot more ways to give back this month. Father Brian Strasburger, our Diversity Day keynote speaker, and Jesuit Ministries are collecting rosaries and Bibles.
And the RJ mountain bike team is holding a bike drive next Friday. Bring in your used bikes to the front of the SIC.
Check your announcements for all of the information.
And we gave back in a huge way during Mission Week.
That's right, we raised over $25,000 for International Samaritan and our immersion partners in Honduras.
Here's Kylie Alton and Emerson Davis with a story on the Honduras exchange.
Hola, un gusto saludarles. Mi nombre es Nayeli Peralta, soy becada del programa Paso a Paso aquí en Tegucigalpa y estamos muy agradecidos porque gracias al esfuerzo de los chicos de Reyes, muchos jóvenes y niños de nuestra comunidad pueden tener la oportunidad de pertenecer a este programa.
Gracias por ser parte de nuestra comunidad.
The Honduras exchange started from the first time that I went to Honduras on senior immersion. We were there for, I think, a week or 10 days, and I was like, wow, we really built some strong connections here, and how can we continue to walk beside this community? One of the kids I worked with there was really excited to learn English. So after some work, we put together a pilot program 2 years ago, and we tutor kids in Honduras in English. This year, we actually had like a fully functioning program. We have about 30 of their students, and a lot of ours, we kind of work in conjunction with SHS for hours. Also, you can get IAS hours for it. But we're tutoring the kids in English, and more than that, we're just making connections and we're making friendships. The organization is International Samaritan, which is what we raised money for during Mission Week. We met our goal, I think exceeded the goal of $25,000, and all of that went to International Samaritan to help support the the student scholars. These students are part of a community that lives near a trash dump, and typically they would be digging through the trash to try to get enough recyclables for, basic necessities in the home. And International Samaritan works with these students. They offer them a scholarship and to pay for their studies and books and materials. And they become International Samaritan scholars. Those are the students we work with. We continue to accompany, walk beside. It clearly aligns with our mission here at Regis Jesuit. The really exciting thing is that it's going to be an actual club next year. So we're going to be official. And for our students here, it gives them the opportunity to practice their Spanish in an authentic way with students that are monolingual Spanish speakers. We have tons of materials, so it's not, we say levels 2 and up, and of course the heritage speakers and native speakers that we have here at the school participate as well. But we use flashcards, we have tools, and so again, you don't have to be like, oh gosh, my Spanish isn't good enough for that. So the ones that come are like, this is a blast. We love this. They make connections with the kids. They ask to tutor the same kids every week, and they're super excited to do it. So we would love to have more students coming in that just want to make those connections and practice their Spanish in authentic ways. There's like laughs and smiles on each side of the camera. We do this all via Zoom.
My name is Josmari Lopez, and I am the English teacher from the students of San Pedro Sula. Regis, we want to thank you for all the support that you are giving us. And these are the students from El Ocotillo, and they want to tell you something. Listen. Thank you, Regis!
Thanks, Kylie and Emerson, and shout out to Servant Leadership for organizing our Mission Week fundraiser for those kids in Honduras.
And we're excited for Wish Week in 2 weeks.
Servant Leadership will be taking over the show next Friday to give you details on that and prom. Finally, a reminder that this Sunday, Candlelit Mass will be the first for juniors and seniors. Be there in the GD Chapel at 7.
Well, that's all we have for you this week.
Have a blessed Easter season and a safe weekend, and we'll see you all next time on
RJTV.